It is my choice. What's that about? Hey, Taurus, this is for you. This is for you. What is that about? It is my choice. I just felt that right before I came on here for you. And let me tell you something. You got some cards popping up here, Taurus. That's looking kind of iffy and stiffy to me. So let's go through your Ain't That Special daily message. All right, let's start out with this animal. You came up with the camel. Okay? I'm going to read the card to you. Trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. I'm going to read it again because your other cards is riding on this message right here. Trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. That's for you, Taurus. Now, what made me, I'm telling you, Taurus, I'm only pulling one animal spirit card. Trying to, actually, for individual signs this morning. And for some reason, your spirit is drawing 3 to me. I noticed that when your card flipped, that the polar bear also was speaking to me. It was in between the polar bear and another card. What was it in between? Polar bear and cheetah. Had to be. Yeah, because the honeybee is on the bottom. Now the cheetah also says get clear on your intention. Stay focused and move quickly to achieve your goals. Okay? But I also noticed that you had the honeybee. Okay? And that is stating that the honeybee is really the outcome of these energies that's coming out for you, okay? And the honeybee is saying let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority for this situation. And you got a situation, Taurus, because I wanted to get to the straight to the bottom of this for you, because to pull out 3 animal spirit guides, I needed to go straight to the tarot for you. So what I got is the Magician inverted and the High Priestess. And I'm going to tell you what I got from it in spirit. It's a High Priestess that is not feeling you. You look like a disgrace to her. Yep. Or him. A High Priestess is a person with a lot of spirituality, insight, intuitiveness, and holds a lot of secrets that people come and tell her because they know that she has an intuition to be trusted. She knows. And this High Priestess knows that you're up to no good. And you're a disgrace to her. And the reason I had to look that up again because I don't like coming on here with no raggedy messages, okay? I'm trying to help heal and make things better in this world. So I had to make sure that my information is right. So I always go back to the books just to confirm what I'm saying, just to confirm what I'm feeling. So I'm going to tell you what the tarot says about the Magician being upside down. Okay? Just let me find it real quick here. So I want to read it verbatim. because people need to start learning to give messages verbatim. Now, I don't understand why that's still going on when we got tape recorders and everything else these days. How can you be getting wrong messages when you can just easily record? And if you're still getting confused about messages, then that's a sign for you to go and take care of your psychological problems, not nobody else's. Okay? So listen, I ain't mean to get in your. I'm just saying, speaking for other people as well. Okay? I gotta get that book, that big book, because this. See how tiny my little tarot book is. See how that is? It's little, and sometimes I just, good Lord, it's like a looking for a needle in a haystack on this thing. Okay, I know the magician is right here. It is in reverse. Magus, mental illness, disgrace, and disquiet. She not feeling you. So, I wanted to just check in with you because this was at the bottom. You bringing in a tower with this high priestess because you doing some fuckery. That's what this is, fuckery. And she see it. You over here trying to conjure spells and do stuff that just is not of good character for you. And it's going to cause a serious tower. Whew, Lord have mercy, child. Please get it together. Taurus? Okay. You're going to have to work on this, Taurus. But what I want to bring to your attention is one of the cards from the animal spirit that really stuck out for me, for you. Stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to the outcome. Wow. Okay, so for you to get this message from the polar bear, I mean, come on. The polar bear, where does the polar bear live? In the snow, where it's cold, where a lot of people don't like to be. So when the polar bear finally gets a chance to get a little warm, you gotta be compassionate. You can't go roaring at people and doing stuff like that because nobody finna stick around you with that. Lying and being manipulative and deceitful is not gonna keep them there either. Oh, this ain't a good match in heaven. This is just not. Okay, so I wanted to go in and find out what was your astrological numbers for today and numerology cards. Wow, and I had to pull two. You're getting more than one thing going on here. And it looks like you have a number 44. And it looks like you have environment. But the environment that you're in is turned upside down now. And number 78. Now remember, your environment is in what's it? What in the world? Now I see what the time oracle be talking. Time oracle, I love you. I really do. And I get what you was talking about when you said that your mom was in the Wu-Tang Clan, baby. I don't think a lot of people, except, the conscious ones, got the Wu-Tang Clan thing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go there right now, but back to you, Taurus. I love you, Time Oracle. And your voice is beautiful. I want you to know that because I put you on last of the day. And sometimes you gotta understand people gotta say the best for last. For me, it's it's the best for me right now because I love when you sing gospel. I love when you go into your spirit and just let it go. So thank you for that. Now back to you, Taurus. Spiritual career is what you're going for. You're going for that. Or that's what you need to be going towards. Or maybe that's what you want to go towards. Because that's what you love. That's what you love. That's what you love. You love having spiritual growth. You love feeling that connection with the creator. But it's something that went wrong. Because if you're a person with a spiritual career and you're over here doing this and causing this and causing this, that means that something ain't right. That ain't something just ain't right with your thinking process. Or I don't know. Because underneath the tower, you got the Knight of Wands, which is somebody who was passionately taking action. In many ways, it can be sexual. It can be just, career driven. It could be whatever the case may be, but it's driving you crazy, yo. It's driving you crazy. And it's an emperor right on your ass, Emperor right on your ass. And bringing in this slow ass offer to you. Excuse me, I'm trying to clear up my mouth right now, but my mouth goes with the energies of these cards too, because the Queen of Swords right behind this slow ass offer that's coming, wanting to know what's going on with this offer that this Emperor is trying to bring to you, and trying to show love at the same time for this sun sign, this Leo. And I don't know, maybe you're trying not to, maybe this Queen of Swords is trying to find the love in the situation about this Leo, and not and so it won't bring this, so it won't bring a fight, an altercation. Well, what I do know is that you're working very quickly to a tower. And I wanted to understand what was going on with that. So I asked Spirit to please help me find out, what is this spirit about? What is this spirit about? It's something about, and I went into the psyche of the tarot of the psychic tarot of the heart. So I'm looking in your heart's eye because I want to know what's going on with you. Why are you feeling this way? Why are you feeling the need to be a disgrace to people? Having this fixed energy on being deceitful, conjuring up chaos, spells, something that ain't good. And this high priestess see you the high priestess see you, yo. The high priestess see you. She gonna bring some balance and justice to the situation, whether you like it or not. Now, I wanted to know how you felt. And you know what's so crazy? What came out is the card master, and it came out this way. It's like you're trying to master. It's like you're trying to master this high priestess energy. And it ain't working. You can't copy her. You can't do what she does. You cannot. You have to develop in your own spiritual growth. That's how you become your master. And then that's how you bring this environment that you're around back into good standing. That's healing. That's healing right there. But you're not healing when you're in this energy. It's an environment that you're around that you need a little break here from what I'm feeling. You need to get away from this environment that you're around. You need to go, if you're looking for spiritual growth, and if you can't leave town, if you can't travel or do something, answer. I forgot to tell you what was on the bottom of the deck. It's music. You love music. You love music. Music help you grow in spirit. I can feel it. You kind of like, I hear classical music, I hear opera, I hear gospel, I hear a lot of breathing. Meditation music. Okay, so that's going to help you. Music is really going to help you. But what Spirit wants you to know, I'll tell you that after I gave you these messages. I wanted to check in on your heart, man, again, with what's going on with the person that you love or having feelings with or a relationship with or whatever. Excuse me. And this is what I got. I got finances and career upside down. I got pay attention to the flag upside down. And I got you deserve love upside down. But this is the first one that I drew. You deserve love. And it came out inverted, which is saying you don't deserve love. And maybe because you over here pulling these kind of stunts. But the reason why I had to clarify that with the same deck is because of lack of finances and career moves. You're not paying attention to these red flags. Maybe your finances and career is going to go down because you're not paying attention to these red flags and what you're doing to this high priestess over here. The Spirit wants you to know to remain positive. And now with sideways, you're not remaining positive. You're not remaining positive. You are kind of bucking the system, is what it is. It's kind of like you're in a cult or something, a organization, a society that you're just not agreeing with. You want to do things differently. You gotta, but Spirit is telling you to trust. Have trust. Go back to your faith, the size of a mustard seed. Go back to those days where you just didn't have no doubt of how your blessings came to you. How your where you pull your strength from when it comes down to spiritual growth. What makes you strong when you are searching? Get back to that. Okay, Taurus? And that's your message for today. All right, peace and love.